Good morning everyone and welcome. As Chris said, we are very excited because Sydney has been chosen as one of Rockefeller Foundation's 100 Global Resilient Cities. We're joining other cities like London, Paris, New York, Chicago, Singapore and close to home, Melbourne. And today we have representatives of 40 of the 41 councils from Metropolitan Sydney to join with us to begin this conversation about strengthening the city's resilience. Alongside business and community leaders, we're developing a plan to make sure that the city can cope with impacts like April's torrential storms. We're proud to be a thriving global city, but like many other cities, we're facing challenges. And of course, the challenges that we face are very similar, and there is a lot that we can learn from the existing Rockefeller Foundation cities. Councils across Greater Sydney have communities and knowledge and issues. We also know we have threats and challenges, and what we want to do is share that information. We know that we are stronger when united, and that we can achieve much more if we work together. So today is an opportunity, today is the beginning of a very exciting journey. We will share information, expertise and insights. Our aim is together to develop a comprehensive resilience plan for the entire metropolitan area that will enable us to thrive no matter what kind of challenges we face in the future. And so now I'd like to represent Elizabeth Yee. Thank you.
Thank you, Lord Mayor, and congratulations to Sydney on its selection as part of the 100 Resilient Cities Network. Sydney was selected from over 320 applications from cities around the world, and on behalf of 100 Resilient Cities, Nicola and I are really honored to be here with you today as you embark on your resilience journey. And as the Lord Mayor said, Sydney will have the opportunity to join many global cities around the world who are also committed in the journey of building urban resilience. Resilience to us does not respect boundaries, and that is why the City of Sydney has made it very clear to us that this is not just a City of Sydney initiative. This is actually going to be a collaboration with Metropolitan Sydney, and as such, our Sydney Chief Resilience Officer will be working with all 41 of the Metropolitan Councils to build out this resilience strategy for the greater metropolitan area. We envision that Metropolitan City will benefit from the network, but the network will also benefit from a lot of the learnings that Sydney can impart. For example, the public consultation for urban planning that Sydney does so well as it's done through its Sustainable Sydney 2030 plan, the emissions reduction and preparing really for climate change, and then also really the successful partnerships that Sydney has developed in order to create greater urban renewal throughout the city. This is a partnership that we envision with Sydney and the other 67 cities in our network, and 100 Resilient Cities aims together with all of us to build a global network and a global practice of building urban resilience. And this is really only possible if our member cities are equally committed to this challenge with us together. So as such, we are very privileged to have Sydney as part of our network, and we look forward to joining with you today to start the resilience building journey. I'd also like to present, Nicola and I would like to present the Mayor with the plaque commemorating the beginning of this journey with the City of Sydney and the Metropolitan Council.